Hi, everybody. One of the challenges with an online class is in figuring out what exactly you should be doing at any point in time. Right? A lot of people have questions about how the class works and what exactly you need to do. And so I put together this video here with the goal of addressing some of those types of issues and questions. And so right here on the board you can see behind me, there's four key things that I want to talk about in this quick video. The first thing is you'll notice that the first module that we have is titled the Getting Started module. This is a really important one for understanding all sorts of issues related to class business. Click on that, read that thing top to bottom. You're going to find in there the course syllabus. You're going to find in there information on homework. You're going to find some frequently asked questions. All the sort of class business things that a professor might typically talk about at the beginning of the semester in a face-to-face class are intended to be located there in that Getting Started module. So check that thing out first. That's sort of like a home base for you for lots of good information. All right. Once you've done that, you're going to see as you move through to the next module a very common pattern that's going to repeat itself throughout the rest of the class. The class is broken up into 10 different units, and there's 10 modules that go along with them. So for each one, you're going to want to get started by, of course, reading the textbook, the assigned chapter reading for that particular module. So start with that. You're going to find in each module some number of videos that I've put together where I'm trying to talk about some of the trickier ideas and give you a little bit extra on top of the reading. So check out those videos. You're going to find some practice problems that I've worked from the back of the chapter. The end of each chapter in your textbook. Work those on your own, give them a try, and then check the video. Make sure the work that you're doing lines up with the work that I'm doing. You're going to find in there, in each module, a link to the homework assignment through Sapling Learning. You're going to want to try to do that. And then you'll conclude each module with a quiz. Right? And so you'll see this, like I said, this basic pattern repeating all throughout the semester. So that's really what you're going to want to keep up with, and the work that you're going to be expected to do throughout the term is to complete all those steps in each module. Okay. Next thing that I want to talk about is the textbook. Here in the very beginning of the class, the most important thing you need to do is get that book. Reading the book is key for an online class, especially this one. Get that book soon. Don't wait. You can get the book at the college bookstore here at Valley College. That's cool, and that's a good option for some people. Of course, you can find it cheaper online. I think for a lot of people, that's probably the better route, is to buy it online, and that's up to you as to which way you want to go. If you choose to go with the online route, get a used book or something like that, that's perfectly okay. You can use a slightly older edition of the book. That's going to be okay with me. It's really up to you. The key thing is that it's a book by Greg Mankiw, the author of our text, and that it's about microeconomics. You'll see that there's macro texts also, but obviously you don't want that one. That's for econ too. All right, so get the book and do it soon. What else? If you've ordered your book and you're waiting a few days for it to come in, feel free to drop by the library here on campus. We've got several copies there on reserve, and you can check that out. I have a copy in my office too that you can take a look at as well if you're waiting for your book to come in. All right. The last thing that I want to mention here is the Sapling Learning. This is going to be something where I found that students really get out of it what they put in. You're going to be able to, it'll be up to you to decide how invested you want to be in this, but I really encourage you to take some time. Try to do those problems without the book on your own as though it's a testing environment, and you'll get a lot more out of it. Yes. Key thing when signing up for Sapling, make sure that you sign up for the section that corresponds with this online class that you're taking. As you sign up for Sapling, you're going to see that I've got the Sapling program set up for all the different classes that I'm teaching. And of course, they have different assignments and different due dates. So there's a difference between the assignments that you're going to have in this online class and the assignments that are taking place in my face-to-face classes. That's a really easy thing to get twisted, but just look for the section number. When you're signing up for Sapling Learning, it'll correspond with the section number of this class. That's all for now. See you soon.